response is to increase the number and intensity of the extreme weather events and be wary we're going to use all the resources available to the government to do it.
Welcome back to the Angry American. Okay, Angry Americans, this is part 2. I'll link part 1 at the end of this video. So if you missed part 1, you can go back and watch part 1. It leads you all the way up to where we are in the video now. You must watch it. On with the video.
Here, did you know that the United States has multiple patents on how to steer and control hurricanes and tornadoes? Yes, this is very real and it's backed by sources, as well as our own NOAA website, which discusses weather manipulation and what steps you or I would have to take in order to do our own weather manipulation. My friends, this is no joke. Many people believe that weather manipulation was used for Hurricane Helene, then somehow coincidentally stalled over the rare lithium-producing towns of Western and North Carolina, which is the exact location of the largest lithium deposit we have in the United States.
Now, why are they interested? He's going to expand on that, but I was watching a video the other day, and I probably reposted it. I'll try to dig it up, but this lady was talking about how they were in a meeting with FEMA reps, and they were basically saying it was like Chimney Rock. They're going to basically bulldoze the whole place and just take over. They're going to confiscate the land, okay? They're going to take the land away and probably say it's a danger zone, nobody should live there, and then they're going to mine this lithium. They did a similar thing in Hawaii, in Maui. They wanted the people out. They wanted the land. These people are diabolical. For those people who are still thinking the government won't do this or there's no way they're going to do that, it's not conspiracy theory anymore, folks. This is fact. They are creepy, diabolical, crazy, manipulative, psycho assholes. It's real. They are crazy as fuck. And they don't care who they hurt to get their goals.
Now, something to keep in mind while moving forward. Ever since we left Afghanistan, we have lost the ability to mine lithium there, where most of it used to come from. Now we are stuck having to fill this insane demand we have for this lithium right here in the United States. Once again, the largest deposit being right over the towns that just got completely destroyed by this hurricane. Alright, so before I tie this all up with this lithium situation, this video you're looking at right now went super viral over the last few days. We have over 3 million views on this clip here, where we are talking about these weird anomalies that were taking place right.
Oh, sorry.
Helene. There's a lot of controversy about what's going on here, but these things pointed directly to where we saw landfall. Not only that, but we saw some weird scalar-looking beams in there, a lot of weird stuff that we were breaking down, and it's causing a lot of talk about this situation, which is the point here. We've already established that weather manipulation exists, but I want you to take a look at this website from 2007, my friends. That's 17 years ago, and it came out from the Telegraph. It says, "Scientists a step closer to steering hurricanes." Now, in this article, they explain how they are using technology in order to control, manipulate, and steer these types of storms, including tornadoes. So when you take things like this, and you also add these patents that have been out for decades, you begin to see a picture being painted of what is really going on. Now, this isn't to say that every bit of weather is manipulated and controlled. It means that they have the capability of doing this, and it's right in your face. Now, I can't say for sure that Hurricane Helene was controlled by this type of technology, but it certainly looked like it was, and it certainly did epic, record-breaking damage that we have not seen in any of our lifetimes. So this will come down to you making your own conclusions and taking the data and making your own educated decisions on what you're seeing. We are in a place in history where it's almost impossible to be able to trust our own media or government, and I don't need to go over explanations on why that is. So now that we have all these steps in place, think about the situation as a whole. This wild hurricane comes barreling towards Florida, and we suspected that once this thing got close to land, it would rapidly intensify, and that's exactly what it did. And in my opinion, the reason that happened is because once it got close enough to our next-rad radar towers, it was then able to be influenced, as I've shown in many, many videos. Alright, now finally, I just want to conclude with this. 1 year ago, almost to the day, as you can see in this article, North Carolina lithium mine to reopen with $90 million Pentagon order to help increase U.S. production. My friends, if this is not screaming to you right now, I don't know what else can. Just take a look at how much lithium we've used year to year up to 2024, and then once again ask yourself, what are the chances that this flood takes place in the biggest spot in the United States that we can even mine this stuff? My friends, the information's there, it's been there, and if you don't go check it out now, it might not be there forever. I appreciate you all. I'm praying for every single person affected by this storm.
Now that one blew my mind, and I was one of those guys that thought, I don't know, that seems far-fetched. Recently, I felt like that. But with everything, like with everything else these days, it's going so fast, you have to adapt. And I think I'm adapting to the fact that it's not beyond the realm of possibility that these assholes are manipulating weather. They don't care who dies. They really don't. And you need to get that through your thick skulls, those of you who don't believe that this kind of thing is possible, because it is. And I'm going to wrap this up because this video is going to get so long. Like I said, I encourage you to go to my Twitter page, The Angry American, and go check out all the posts I've posted, and you can go down the rabbit hole easily just with what I've posted today. Anyway, guys, be aware of your surroundings at all times. The other thing I want to touch on, Elon Musk being at Trump's rally, I encourage you to watch that video. He just basically, I'll sum it up, he said go vote. Make sure you register to vote. Drag everybody you know to vote. And I've been saying that in my videos. The man is right. Elon Musk is a genius. And who's he supporting? Trump. Be aware of your surroundings at all times, because it's just going to get crazier before it gets better. Peace. Peace out.
I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I love kids jumping on my lap.